All right. Well, hellclock dropped the new crafting patch. I honestly didn't think I'd start this out solely because uh I thought it was just like crafting and that was it. And they wouldn't add too much else to the game because that's what I thought it was gonna be. It was gonna be like the crafting patch would come out, and then after that, the balance changes would come in. But it seems like they combined both of them into one, and I'm glad Mark did that because we needed to change the conviction and like nerfs to just things in general across the board while rebalancing some stuff and whatnot. And I saw the changes to pets, and I'm like, dude, pet builds can actually be pretty broken if not somewhat decent. So I'm gonna, I mean, pets don't really get unlocked until Act 2. So I'll probably do like a spell build into pets or something like that starting out. Because Blunderbuss also got buffed where it actually pierces 3 enemies by default. Yeah, yeah, I already know. So I'm not gonna play my main build. Uh, this is my Ascension file. Wait, run 60. Oh, that's yeah, that's just my hell one. This is okay. So this is the one I started to try and do. Okay, okay. So I'll delete this one because I don't really care for Ascension. I'm not gonna do hardcore. We're gonna do relax mode because I'm still a little bitch. I'm not gonna put Avengers mode. We're gonna do a loud pause because I might want to pause and go take a poop real quick. You never know. Okay, we've already been through all this. Oh, you can't skip the first one? Oh, it's just because it's like a little intro thingy. Oh, it locked up. What the hell? Hello? Oh, there it goes. Oh, oops.
The fight
So supposedly
continues.
they changed up to where like there's not gonna be as much one shots as you get higher in, but you also can't just eat boss damage either because they have the curse mechanics. So you actually gotta dodge and stuff. I'm curious to see how this is gonna work because like a lot of the bosses you couldn't really play them normally because they had too much HP, and so you needed to stay on top of them and basically not drop your DPS whatsoever. Otherwise, you would never kill the
Counselor's
boss.
house.
Especially with
Is it
like the stacking
possible I'm
debuffs and
here?
stuff they do. Maybe I can turn this. Oh, there's also new options. Hold on. Mini health bar, show mana feedback. I think I took that off for a reason. Oh, always ask. I don't know if I want to trust the auto upgraded better because it might be better in one affix and not better than another, and then it might auto upgrade based on whatever decides to be priority. I don't think it'll be unused bless gear behavior. I'd rather it go into soul stones because I think that's fine. I don't need it to be any different than that. Show only for never show. Wait, I thought I clicked it. Okay. I don't need confirmation. If I'm gonna destroy something, it's because I made a conscious effort to do that. And I can only be mad at me. Oh, what the hell? Why is the resolution so low? Oh, because I didn't scroll down. Okay, I was like, what the hell? I knew something felt weird. Yeah, I feel like it changed all my presets. Let's turn these all up because I don't want to limit my FPS. I feel like I can. I thought there was more options to pick. I guess I just looked at them already. There we go. I feel like this is
The
a
sanctity of
decent
this
amount of
home's
so.
been fouled.
So they made it so you can actually scale the attack thing with Didn't split shot get increased? I thought it did. It definitely feels like it does more damage. I don't remember it doing like this much. I think it did like 100.
Guide my steps to the good counsel.
And then crit chance is going to be reduced across the board by like 50% on crit chance, and then crit damage is like 30%-ish. It feels like it does about the same amount of damage, about like 3 or 4 hits and they're dead. But yeah, they definitely weren't relying about the ignite visual being better. But like with blunderbuss, if I get that early, it's going to basically make it so it pierces 3 people by default. Because a lot of what helped blunderbuss back was you had to get blunderbuss plus the pierce projectile thing.
Is now stronger.
That is pretty good. I don't know. I mean, I could do a bit more shots with it. I probably should have just went damage though. But like the scaling on mana regen and stuff, apparently got also reduced as well. So I don't know. But this is gonna be permanently active at all times now. There's no time it just goes away. So you always have this active and it'll refresh over time. And then the only time you press the active is when you need to refresh all your daggers instantly. So reflex is going to be really good. Well, I mean, spectral knives, they changed it. Which makes sense because they are just knives. They're not, it's not like reflexes. Like, you think reflexes, you're thinking like a shroud or like a dodge mechanic or something like that. You're not thinking a bunch of knives flowing around you. So it makes sense that they changed the name. So early on, this is gonna be like the bread and butter, especially if you're going double knives. Like double knives, and this is like the way to go. They did reduce the damage on double knives starting out, so it's gonna be a bit rough early. But it also depends on how it feels. Like I might like put it on my bar one of these runs just to try it out, see how it feels. Because a lot of like working around the early game of double knives was just spinning once every so often, and then just moving while you do that. And that was the way to work around, because you just held it down, just run out of mana, and you just couldn't do anything. Having spectral knives at all times is just gonna be broken, man. Like the fact that I don't have to like hold the button to keep it up all the time, it's a godsend. It's a godsend change. Oh, so it was a thing. I need my money. I need my money. And I'm gonna try to do my usual build with like going crit
Please help me!
into
That voice.
projectiles and skills and whatnot, because projectiles. Also, summons actually do work with projectiles, so I could actually do projectile scaling. It's just that I can't do the projectile skill damage, so it's the only difference. But so I'll probably be taking a blessing that's basically dead in order to get more projectiles on my pets, because I am going to try and make the pets work, especially since they actually give you damage while I'm leveling them up now. Nice, we need more speed and generation time, and then we can work on some damage for that.
For the love of the Holy Christ, deliver me from this place!
You can calm down a little bit, good sir. I need to... There's also a new difficulty, so I want to slowly work my way to Oblivion. Yeah, there was like an automatically used potion on full HP. What the hell was that? Yeah, use potion on full pickup. I guess it's because my HP is not low. I wonder if they changed it to utilize that with conviction. Because I know, like, even with conviction, like, if you didn't take damage, it wouldn't activate the potion. But since conviction got nerfed into near oblivion, I'm not gonna rely on the conviction. I'm try to see what I can get done without conviction at all. Not cheese that old mechanic. Because there's a max value on it now. There's a hard cap. There's the scaling on it. It's not that high. The closed body doesn't give you as much of it anymore. I mean, the relic probably still gives a good bit with the potion and whatnot. But oh yeah. Spectre knives makes this so much easier. Holy shit. Yeah, this guy won't have the curse mechanic because you're basically always gonna get hit by his stuff. Oh yeah, I need to go test out this theory. Yeah, I know. Okay, so you kind of cheated me more than before. Oh, okay. Oh, he does fire damage. Makes sense. I wasn't expecting to get melted like that, because normally you don't.
Turned. How do you?
Yeah, that kind of blows. That's what I get for screwing around. Get some more life. Why not? Oh yeah, they definitely nerfed crit chance on So actually getting base damage on rings is probably better. Oh, repeater skill. I'm gonna get rid of this because I won't need it. That way my upgrades are consolidated. I don't have. Oh, I don't have the soul stones for it. Okay.
Even the counselor's house suffered from the hatred against ma'am.
What did...
Okay. Because I was trying to abuse his range mechanic, but I wasn't expecting him to spawn crap on me, teleport away.
Had not that merchant already perished? And I know not if this be the work of forces from above or below.
See, this is the thing that's weird now, because it increases the duration, but the duration is permanent now. So maybe they need to change his tactics. They probably like missed over that when they were rebalancing things. So it gives me like 4% damage overall. Yeah, I was hoping to make it to the next boss before I died. But I fucked around too much and I found out. Skill speed is a bit good because it means I could kite and move around more while I'm popping people, which is what you want. I also keep forgetting how, like, little HP potions heal early on. Like, I'm so used to, like, potions basically giving me a crap ton of conviction that, like, I'm not even thinking about, like, healing and stuff. Spoiled by my endgame builds, man. one-shot stuff now because I got a new gun. Which also blows because that means it's gonna make the fight trivial. Their effect would be nice, but I do want a little bit of mana cost reduction on this. It makes me wonder, the basic attack, when you scale it up and you don't put it on your bar, does it get the level damage?
An artifact of divine lineage.
It seems like now the go-to is going to be getting more HP. The thing that sucks is, like, they gave you more HP and I still fucking died. Because I am screwing around too much. Oh, there's an actual shrine here now. Mana boost speed, crit chance. Trying to remember what the original ones were. Yeah, okay. So this is 3% instead of 5. Damage is 15% instead of like 20, I think it was. It's still pretty fine. I'll just get it. Since I activated it last time, then I'll get the luxury of going around places. Because, like, if you go on top of him, he can't range attack you. But since he does the summon things, I think that stuff is a lot worse than getting occasionally hit by his range attacks. So I definitely don't advise doing that strategy now, as you just saw how bad that fucked it up. Wait, why did I use... Oh. I must have, like, got tapped right there. I wish there was a way to, like, configure the auto use, like, only auto use potions if below X% threshold on life. It seems like he attacks a little bit less often. It's easier to kite his attacks now. Yeah, is it just me, or is it just easier to kite his attacks? Like, that was a lot easier.
After all my prayers for the redemption of Canudos.
So this gives me crit damage, and this gives me flat damage, which is also really good. Another reason to get keep spectral knives in your build, if you can, if it actually benefits you, is because it gives you flat damage per rank.
Shall not escape my wrath.
Yeah, you should not escape my wrath. Nice, straight. Oh, they combined. Oh, dude, that is a godsend. That is a godsend. They combined all the ailment damage types into one. So you got Plague, Fire, and Lightning. It's not physical. So, like, that one doesn't take up more of the blessing pool than the others do when you're trying to look for new stuff. Okay, gotta take a bit more risk here. Oh, I have to activate it again on your floor. Whoops. I'm like, why is there no daggers going at people? So it seems like going for knife generation utilities would be really good, since you can, like, constantly have knives all the time. It's like the faster they come back and the faster you can stay close, and the more you can stay close to a boss. You just constantly just doing extra damage passively to them. It's like kind of like how the rosary thing is, you just don't gotta move around. Maybe I'm just used to it, but like I feel like the projectiles are easier to dodge too. I remember before, like if you're kiting 2 or 3 things at the same time, like it was a bit harder to like dodge the range projectiles because it seemed like they moved a little bit faster. But it could just be because I'm used to it. That shrine, but it's hard to have that shrine. Wait, so it used a potion in the vicinity without it being near me? Huh. Interesting. Go back stronger. Yeah, I already did that because I died like a dumbass. Okay. 4,500. We'll just save up to that point. What's the damage check on this? Projectile, spell, physical damage. Okay, so they are physical until I change them to lightning. Now that they're combined, like, I have a reason to get the thing for elemental damage because it combines both their damage. At least until I go into, like, a different ailment type that's not, spell. Nice.
A reward for the defenders of the path of light.
They really like giving me jackets. I'd rather you guys give me some guns.
This artifact shall aid me in vanquishing the enemies of one piece.
Nice cooldown speed, which isn't as good since I'm using physical casters and not spell casts. Chest over there, let me get that real quick. Make my wealth thing worth it. Okay, and this will be the projectile. What is this one I had to pull? And then crit damage. And then we save up 9k for more projectiles. Alright, I get to that point, because usually by like floor 11 I tend to die. That's usually the first death will be around floor 11, and then I kind of get a bit further. That's also usually when I get like the lifesteal ring. For vigor, when you lifesteal, it does count as like taking damage, which is nice. Or is the... Was that for the whole... Wait, now I'm trying to think about it. Does that mean, like, for the knives thing, the double knives? Oh crap, that was trying to 12. I should have looked at that first. I lost a lot of money doing that. Figured I wouldn't get another one so soon. That's why I was like thinking it was like gonna be like a shrine to like speed or some shit. I was gonna clear it out and get that and keep moving forward, but nope, it was shrine to blow up and I just picked up and looked at it.
My prayers have been heard. I'm grateful for this gift.
This Spectre knife change is amazing. Okay, so that's 6,700. This is gonna be the boss. Let's see how this goes.
May I be damned. That devil is truly alive. The merchant!
Okay, so
You robbed us and wrought our downfall!
I need not honor agreements made with beasts. The law is on my side.
Vile soul. I've come to collect your debt with canoodle.
okay, so you can see the stun build percentage. I think you always could see that, but I could be wrong. It is nice to have though. Is it me or is it not showing the AoE circle anymore? I don't like that.
Law is not justice. Many were enslaved and exploited by the law of
Okay, so I got
men.
a fragment. I got some basic relics. What do we got? We got converts all repeated damage to fire. Damn, blunderbuss. That's gonna be so broken. Because it pierces. Yeah, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. %6 damage overall. I will just get this for the damage.
A sacred relic. Its blessing shall nourish my soul, so long as it remains with me.
It sucks I can't like put it on. It'd be nice if you just put them on as you go. But that's the downside.
I have seen many evil things descend to the depths, yet none emerging.
Blowing through burrowers, which is good. Always want to blow through burrowers. They definitely were joking about reducing the damage. I took that pretty well. $1,000. They're all bell upgrades. This isn't going too. This is going pretty alright. What, did that still hit me? Did they fix that? They did fix it. Wait, maybe I wasn't quite close enough. Hold on. Let me get a potion in, because that actually hurt. I'll try to let the next one attack me. I need to get some air. Okay, now I can see the circle. Okay, now I can see the circle. Good, good, good.
Objects of great power. I reckon fortune's on our side.
Yeah, you can only see it when you activate it. It's just a visual change they gotta fix. They'll fix it. Damn it, I'm so close, but so far. Oh well. Guess we're going forward. Hopefully I'll get 9k here. Oh, fragment. Okay. I nearly died for that freaking treasure goblin,
This
man.
brought me an enlightened instrument.
What the hell? They can a range attack, or they can hit you when they're coming up? I hate this low HP visual effect. I need to turn this off. There we go. Thank God. I don't need a game telling me I'm bad at the game. I know that well enough. This is where it's gonna start getting dicey.
This artifact shall aid me in vanquishing the enemies of Monte Santo.
Good way to deal with those guys. It's just sit on top of them when they all go through. Oh, nice projectile mount. Let's go. Now when I have double projectiles, oh my god, it's gonna be so much better. Please don't be a relic shrine. Please don't be a relic shrine. Please don't be a relic shrine. I'm praying. I'm praying. Oh, I didn't reactivate. I was like, wait a second, why did my knives come back out? I'm like, oh, because it didn't activate when I was pressing it down. Got everything here. Doesn't seem like it's a relic shrine. Oh, thank God. Oh, I need to redraw. Oh, it doesn't change the projectile amount on knives? I thought it would generate more knives. Huh.
Vermin! The hand of Cuddies shall send you back to the hole from whence you came!
Please don't do me charge. Damn it! I should have moved. I should have moved up. I almost had it though. Although they always die right after I die.
Back here once again.
Like if I moved up a little bit, I could have been out of it.
Brother, you've managed.
I just didn't see that he was doing it till it was too late, and I was already like in the center of it. Yeah, no, I know. Boom. Base damage, hell yeah, let's go. Okay, now I want to go straight down the tree. I want to heal more of my potions. Potion capacity is nice. Oh, I'm one off the reliquary size. Oh, that hurts.
My
That
dear
hurts.
counselor, this is the perfect place to protect the relics I find.
Oh. Plague damage, critical life on kill. I mean, there's nothing. So I got cooldown speed. Oh my god, it's doo doo. this is honestly pretty good. So I could use. You can only have a. Oh, there's fragments. Okay. Crit experience gain. That didn't really matter with that one. Alright. Someone was able to kind of salvage the garbage.
Ma'am? No.
Okay, let's. Wait. Oh, okay, you just summon it. Do that.
This bell.
What?
Okay, let's see what we got. Wait, what? There's no way that's a game. Oh, it gives you damage? I thought it was. So it's 7%. Everything sucks after this. I'm not doing plague right now. Kinda want more gear. 0.75%. A little bit of boost speed. Nah, we'll upgrade our relics. That's crit damage. I kinda need that. Alright, one upgrade's fine. Let's go back down in.
Let them call our homes shoddy. At least in Canudos, we have a home.
It's doing 2k damage a hit now. Like almost 3k. Oh, just that damage is so beautiful. We go hard into split shot now that I don't really need the backup damage to do more damage. It's nice that they made it pierce 2 by default, because yeah, it not piercing was made that skill hell starting up. Physical. It should be physical now, right? Yeah. Before crit chance. Sucks I lost 200 more volts. It's gonna put me 200 behind for later upgrades. What would be cool, but like it increased also the projectile size.
At least it ain't just the foes who return from death. If it be the will of our Lord, I shall slay these beasts one by one until I rescue our dear counselor. Canudus shall have the reckoning it deserves.
Crit damage. Alright, now we save up for 4,500. Well, the fact that they were surviving with like 8k damage is crazy. I will kill for lifesteal right about now. Pick it up. 'It just didn't drop anything. It's pretty crazy. Oh my god, yeah, no, that damage is getting insane. If like I make a nice conga line, oh my goodness. Like it goes from like 4k to like double that on the third target. It's like reverse Caitlyn Q. Skip that one. I'm not getting any Shrine of Wealth either, so I'm gonna be behind overall when it comes to like gold compared to how I was last time. So cheat death basically got gutted. You get to put like 4 points to get what you used to do before. So it kind of isn't worth it because that's a lot of fucking levels you're wasting just to get some cheat death. So I strongly recommend not going into that. Even though it's nice to have. It's just overall how much weaker you make yourself just to have that is insane. I'll go back in a second. I just need to get the maximum benefit from the Shrine of Learning. Let's go back and clear out the rest of these. I know I was missing some pots. I was trying to speed through. Was it here when I started speeding? Oh, this is the beginning. No, I went through here just fine. All projectile skill damage by 50%. See, before when I got that, I had like what 3K to start with, so now we're only at a couple hundred gold. Yeah, just wreck. Just a casual 30K crit. I was hoping they had the Kana line. There's the Kana line. Oh, it's beautiful. This build is so broken early. Like, nothing compares to like the blunderbuss early game. One of them would be like a 20K base crit. Oh, of course it was a Shrine of Love when I went past it. Oh, it does that, man. Here we're at 2K.
Merchant? Have I not just dealt with this demon?
Booty blasted. Alright, what did I get? Silver bullets. Oh, current mana, not max mana. It has a maximum bonus. Look at silver bullets. That's a good thing to have, because like a lot of it's just things aren't close enough for it to hit.
The source of this evil lies.
Plus it gives me multiple levels,
deeper.
which means more damage. 6%, which is like 14% less than 20% flat, but it's still nice overall.
My prayers have been heard.
Oh my god, and I got more base damage now. that poor elite that's coming up, man. This thing's gonna melt.
A reward for the defenders of the path of light.
Like 18k flat now almost. I mean, they melted pretty quick before, it's just that shit was hilarious. It was like, what, floor 9 by the time I got it, so I'm probably gonna not have it by the time then. I'm only like halfway there. Not getting many Shrine of Wells, and I screwed the only one I got up. Definitely hurts, but I'll make do. I only really need it for the last boss anyways. Oh, why are you doing a relic shrine? I don't really need any other relics, to be honest. Like, the knives would be good, but I'm not gonna waste my money on it. I'll get them in time, and they'll be better, because I'm not wasting money on tier 1 relics. I was like debating, like, do I dip my toes in that? I've had bad experiences with AoE effects. Sometimes trying to get your toes wet ends up getting you killed. Oh, we'll get an area effect. Nice, yeah, it's hitting from pretty far away now. This will definitely be good with double knives. Having this be up all the time, you don't have to reactivate it all the time. Oh my god, it's amazing. What I'm hoping I get is the max projectile, but I'm probably not going to get that lucky again. So I'm going to do this next boss without the double projectile this time. But it's fine. It should hopefully melt before it becomes an issue. I don't want to add more things to the pool. I was like debating getting something cheap, but then it would add more things to the pool, and I don't want that. Thankfully, only does 3 dashes, so it's easier to cut around that. Ooh. That was a little rough, though. I'm still not at 9k, which hurts, but hopefully I should get there on this floor. This is where the scaling gets a bit rough, so I'll see if I can still do enough damage to clear this. Seems like I'm good. This next boss can also be pretty annoying, so we'll see how it goes. Which is I don't have lifesteal. Yeah, Fury Frag, nice. I don't like that the crafting fragments like have colors. It's like it's a fragment. Like, why do I care about a piece? Like, you think something cool drops and it's just garbage, in a sense. Like, yeah, fragments are nice later on, but like I don't care about getting them in the moment. But I'll go back and I'll be excited that I got it. There's not like PoE we gotta manually pick the fragments up and stuff like that, or the currency and all that stuff. It was more like PoE in that regard, then I would care more, but if it's not, I don't care. For that 45k damage. Oh, that's so beautiful. There we go, I got the 9k. Hopefully I don't have to reroll, so I'm gonna get some money first before I go and do it. Thank God I got some money first before I did that. Okay, and then now since it's physical damage, I'll go into physical. Alright, 30k crit. Okay, so that's the area right now. so that's 33k with power. Let me see how much like crits I get with power on. About 40k. Not bad, not bad. So it's basically the range I can hit them, the range it will hit them now. Right, pretty beefy. HP? That early is kind of crazy. What if we have like less life?
Faith in Belomonte has brought me an enlightened instrument.
It feels like the fat dude's got more HP. What the f? That's crazy. And of course, the relic shrine. We're gonna kind of look up and move them again. Shadow dash is pretty good because it's like 100% more damage. Yeah, no, I don't care about that. If it's not projectile count, then I don't care. Okay, nice. I'll go with the pierce damage. Now that I have decent range on it, I can increase the DPS on it. But I don't have a good option for this when I get up levels. God, that poor guy got eviscerated. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that 32 or 52k I saw? Oh my goodness. Booty blasting these things. $75k. I think that one was a 151. Oh my god. Just casually doing 75k damage in Act 1. No big deal. Without any consolations too, that's fucking crazy. Damn, sucks I have to redraw again. Are you kidding me? How do you redraw into the same thing twice? I thought I already got the base physical damage, but I didn't. Okay, so now we're doing The wormy guy. Just let my mana get back up real quick.
It seems the more I pray, the more hauntings appear.
Okay, so you can still cheese him. Oh wow, I stunned him out of it and he still casted it. That's crazy. Oh god, now he's hitting me. Dude, that shit is so huge! How am I supposed to get out of that? Is it me or did they increase the freaking AoE on that thing?
The good northeastern cowboy
That thing's the whole
dies
entire
without
screen! Like, what the Okay, so physical damage, which is nice. Hold on, let
leaving
me,
a penny.
The Republic killed what the...
327.
Monarchy
I don't
abandoned.
want to waste any...
The back...
I could get closed body and put that on as well for oh shit
were
moments.
always forgotten by all.
But I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, so we got reliquary size. And then maximum skill level on reliquary size and the fourth blessing. This is what I want to get ASAP. That was crazy. Like, I was not expecting it to just booty blast me like that. Why can't I see the size? Wait, didn't it say the reliquary size was increased? What the fuck? Yeah. Wait. Where is the increase at? Oh, yeah, it's the 2 on the side. I don't know why I can't see it. What the hell's going on? Like, something with my brightness or my eyes just suck. I used to be able to see it just fine. Like, now it's hard. Okay, well, at least I can move this over. Damn, that sucks because I need another 2 slot one. That one's good, so I'm gonna keep that one. This one's okay. I feel like this is the only one that needs tinkering. Oh my god, everything is mana. Fire damage. Lightning fire, lightning fire. Are you kidding me? Upgrade that one too. I should still have enough for Spidey for some extra mana, and then move on. I mean, yeah, if I had the dash and stuff, I could get out of that, but like,
Profane the house.
you should need a skill in order to get out of something. now I got conviction on kill, which is also good. Critical chance. A little damage. So the max conviction is 750. Oh, it's a 1-to-1 with your current man. That's a good change. Because now you get the additional bonus, but you don't like get the that insane extra
An
damage.
artifact of divine lineage.
The only thing that sucks is like it's an additional lightning damage thing. So like if I'm not doing a lightning build, this kind of blows. Because it's not scaling with my physical damage. So apart from reflexes, what else is like a lightning projectile? It's hold on. Marksman. There's no marksman that's lightning, as far as I know. Outside of this isn't even a marksman skill, so like this wouldn't even do it. I mean, I wasn't there a lightning version of barrage, bombardment, or something? I gotta look at some skills again. Oh, it gets physical and lightning. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't know it puts the tag on that. Okay, there. Damn, I lost a lot of money doing that, though. So I could actually benefit. I didn't know it puts the lightning damage on the skills. So if I get lightning damage relics, it's actually not a downside because it converts my thing into lightning damage as well.
Objects of great power.
Give me
I reckon
lifesteal.
fortune's on our side.
Don't I need like 1200? Oh, that's crit chance. Oh, come on. I need crit damage. It's the one that sucks. Like, you need the crit damage thing to go into that. goblin over there. Not where I just shot at, but over there. Seems like I got some decent amount of move speed though, which is nice. That's what I wanted to get next was like the knives giving you move speed and attack speed. Like that'd be pretty sweet. Which one to go hard in damage? Like the area effect's nice, but I don't really need it. It's more so to like just to kill things that are on top of me or like finish them off. And to get the extra damage mainly. Okay, now we save it to 4,500. I've lost like at least 2 to 3k. Or almost like 2 to 3k gold on re-rolling and shit. So when it comes to like the 9k thing, if it's not there in the pool, I'm gonna be so fucked. Of course it's a shrine of rope, I wasn't seeing that. The drop of the amount. Like, I'll pick it up later, I just need to get it to drop of the amount. Okay, yeah. Fine. Let me go back real quick. Let me go back real quick, stop. There we go. Perfect. I missed this section over here, that's fine. Whoa. Shot that one. Guess not. I do like that they did tweak the time drops for people that do play this game the way it's supposed to be played, and not like me. Like that the emptier your time is, the more likely the drops are going to occur, which is really, really nice. It's hard to say no to 50% damage on that. It also gets like the orange upgrades out of the pool entirely. I can focus more around getting the other upgrades for skill shot. I don't even know what the dude over there. Man, if I could increase the lift size of this thing, just make it one giant freaking bullet. Oh, okay. Just firing a massive bullet bill. But it's alright though. There's gotta be some trade-off for this, because this is way too broken. Oh, of course. I slaughtered everything before I realized it was kind of low. As always. That's what I always do. Shouldn't have done that because that means it'll be less likely to appear again. Vector knives, bounce, close body. That's really good, actually. Because now I get conviction as I go, which is nice. Doesn't it's oh because yeah. Like even with the nerfs to conviction, like the 800 is actually pretty nice. It's still like basically half my HP. I wanted to get the extra projectile, but the crit chance is actually pretty good too. Now that I got the conviction potion and stuff like that, I can go straight to Spectre Nerves. Rolling 7k. I'm about to do this boss without the projectiles. Fine, I'm on floor 9. So got one more chance. Unless it's like a relic shrine. Which it'll probably be. Like now that I don't have vengeance like in my build, I keep forgetting like how much like actual crit damage I'm losing. I will do generation. Like the gray skill speed or whatever the hell that was, like it's not worth getting. Oh no, it was a fragment. And why did I shoot that first if we're getting the shrine well? Gotta move quick. Okay. Got a floor 10 this time.
A reward for the defenders of the path.
If we get too far, he teleports. Okay, so that's why he was teleporting all the time. I gotta stay close to him so that way he doesn't, like, teleport. Which is a dumb mechanic to have. He should just be able to leap across and not teleport right behind you and then do it. Man. Now I can go to either lightning or physical damage. Good. Whatever. I just want to get the upgrades done with. The cool thing about, actually, that I realized about the conviction thing, converting my stuff into lightning damage, is I can go into the lightning part of the constellations for extra damage on the skill. So, like, I can actually double dip. Right, this is like 15, and then it's bleed, melee, and physical by 20%. Yeah, because there's a chance I'll get melee and then bleed, which are useless. Eighteen 32. I wonder if that reflects on here. No, it's still 1832 base. But this should increase its damage because it does have a lightning tag on it now. More crit chance. Yeah, why not? What are we at right now? So it's like 12% plus. Oh, you can play with it as you go. That's kind of cool. It would be nice on the tooltip it reflects how much actual crit chance it has. With base crit chance plus the crit chance of the skill. I should have moused over to see what it puts in the pool. Valley Aptitude doesn't really do anything for me because I'm not really cooldown dependent. Hopefully I should be able to clear out Act 1. Yeah, you know how long it's taking to kill these yellows, I don't really know. Well, max knife's pretty good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking was gonna do once I got double projectiles. But I guess because I didn't increase the projectiles by anything, it didn't increase the amount for some reason. I'm just curious. Peter's cost, anti-magic, that's just like evasion of magic. But you lose 20% life? That is disgusting. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Alright, time for the next boss. I was hoping it would be a normal thing, but sadly it was only a relic shrine. Thank God. Fucking
The
Christ.
wretched man from Kamuros. I did not have the delight of severing the head of that lunatic you call counselor, but I am
Why did I got a full
greatly
ring around me?
satisfied knowing that my army has decapitated that scoundrel. The head cutter. I thought I had rid myself of you, hellhound.
There we go. That's kind of what I wanted it for, was to kill with my mana Rian. Alright. Got that done. The next boss is gonna be easy, which is nice.
Feels like the house of the devil himself.
It's just crazy, like sometimes like it wouldn't hit you and sometimes it would hit you when you're right on top of one. Like I couldn't like abuse the cheese consistently. So, like the second it hits you once, he could hit you again. Spectre and I are doing no damage to these things, man. Okay, then it separates. Because it's saying elemental damage, it says the damage types. That's what it's saying. Okay. Because like people, I guess, didn't know what elemental damage was being off the bat. Man, it only goes like 2.5k. It's crazy. When I convert the pets, this is gonna be rough because I might need like the pet relics are bust.
An artifact of
20
divine
3
light.
days damage, which is nice. Yeah, dude, why is this fucking magically harder now? Like, the fucking homing bullshit, the ads actually do damage? Like, god damn, man. Nice, getting a little bit of crit damage. It feels like they have more HP, because normally when I get blunderbuss, I just tear through everything.
The head
And like now things like towards the end are actually
Brother.
able to keep up the fight with me. And then like I'm not even getting any damages. That's actually good. We'll get that, we'll get that. We'll get a bit more HP. I don't know if I can afford doing that though, because if I don't get the heal, that could fuck me in the long run. But I could also burst with conviction. Let me go to the bell tower real quick first. I should get some resistance, but I do want to get one more thing into move speed. I'm about to get to Act 2. This is Act 2 inside. Probably need 3 of these. If I need to go to Act 2. Okay. So I'll probably get a potion capacity and then go into that. Oh, I don't have that. Now it's fully open, so I can put this in, and I can put this in. Okay, then we have everything upgraded. Body to 1.
Not a single rule.
Okay, let's try this again.
Canudus is an oasis of hope.
I feel like I should wait on that. I feel like the projectile is such a massive upgrade in comparison. Like the skill speed doesn't even compare to it. I'm gonna skip the crit chance as well. Like that didn't really help all that much. Plus the seed damage, I'm taking it. Clearly it wasn't enough damage by default. We only get 1k soul stones again. I'm gonna upgrade Blunderbuss. That makes it easier because it's gonna be 4 things off the bat. Thankfully makes it more mobile, which is always nice to have. I'll take the chance. There we go. I don't really expect the knives to do damage, so I'm not going to increase their damage, I'm just going to increase the utility of them. Actually, I can't even burst now. Since it's the max value, it's better to just hit 1 potion at a time. Okay, so it can go over that max amount, it just like only increases it by like a little bit. Still hate that I gotta like press it manually every time still. Like I was hoping it would be based off HP percentage, it would just consume it right away when it drops. I'm feeling that I am in critical condition despite all the potions I've been getting. 4500. Oh, come on, really? No, there's gotta be something I missed. There's gotta be something I missed. There's no way I'm not 4500 here. There we go. Damn good utility. Then I can focus on generation. Okay. I think another 10% mana cost is in order. Which is some crit chance. I want it, but at the same time, it's not worth it. I'd rather get a yellow for that. I need that extra projectile. Man, old Bell having a cooldown just basically guts it though. Oh nice, 2 more life? Hell yeah, let's go.
I reckon fortune's on our side.
I can't help but be curious. What we getting? Ah, okay, so none of these are good. Base damage on weapons getting nerfed by 20% is pretty rough because like 10% of 600 is losing 60 and 20% is like 120. So you're losing 100 like 20 base damage, which like really hurts for DPS early on. Later on it won't matter as much, but like early on that's like that's make or break. That 120 base damage.
My prayers have been heard. I'm grateful for this gift. It's probably killing me. I guess I have like natural regen or something? Yeah, what the hell? How was I getting healed? Maybe it was like a life on kill thing I have. Let me see. Yeah, I have life on kill, that's why.
fun, man. I can't wait to get that level of attack speed normally. There we go. Oh, and I got the damage one? Oh my god. That was just rubbing in my face. Not having lifesteal at all is making this so rough. Because normally I could like take a hit or two and I just get some lifesteal and I'm good to go. But like now that I basically can't get hit by bosses, it's like, oh, it sucks. Why would you do this? Finally have the money and then you do this shit to me. Spell hits, wither buildup, potion. Okay. I need a yellow with like projectile count, man. I also need a weapon with projectiles on it too. Hold on, let me go pick that potion up for a bit. Beat. I don't really need to crit chance either, because like that shit is weak. I gotta get the 40% damage. Life on kill alone, sustained pretty good. At least here. Later on, we'll see how well that works. I got the max knives, but now that I got the projectile count, it's not doing anything for it. I guess because it doesn't go away, so it's not refreshing the numbers. Projectiles will go into lightning damage.
This artifact shall aid me in vanquishing the enemies of Montes.
Just glitching by a little bit. Actually, we'll do this because it increases this damage too since it's physical. A lot faster that time. That one seems like it was more than what I had.
Faith in Belomonte has brought me an enlightened instrument.
I don't like that it makes that sound when I pick up a potion. I guess it kind of like lets you know if they get one. You can kind of see that you got them. This is the same as a redraw anyways, so I might as well just pick that. Like, it'll fuck with my pull a bit, but... either way, it's fine. I love that shrine so much. Oh yeah, I got 40%. Oh, come on, man. Like, I had a feeling it was gonna do this. I see that guy there. Oh, come on, he did the freaking. He's not supposed to do that twice. He's supposed to change up his attack. Oh, come on. I had him. I fucking had him. I thought he was gonna do the other attack. Fucking Christ.
The effects of the Great Drought.
So much effort to massacre.
It's 219. What is the upgrade on this? 207. So this was less. That's 27% lightning damage. That's way too much mana cost increase. I'm not getting that one. That is pretty good. It's 12% overall. I just might need to mess with it a little bit. Oh, okay. I feel like I want to save these for later.
Starving folk.
Experience gain. There's not too much else to get besides survivability. The ones you can buy are always doo-doo. Don't I have that one already? I thought I did. No, I do not. I have the mana. Let's get the bounces. And of course, it's fire damage. There we go. I feel like I want the bounces more because it increases my attack speed by a lot when they're bouncing around. Oh, I forgot to freaking increase my levels. That would help. I'll put some money into this real quick. So it goes 31 seconds. Mario wants to put that on for oh shit moments. Let me see actually how much. So it gives me like 300 conviction. That's doo doo. I mean, it does help with like the conviction decay, but the potions do that too. So. I just need one more area of effect upgrade. Maybe two more. I can't believe I fucking stupidly took comfort in thinking that he was gonna change his attack pattern. Because normally he'll do one multi-blast, and then he'll go from the multi-blast to the shotgun thing. Let's get through the 5 stacks a lot faster. Really everything. Alright, let's see what I can. This is the base, right? It should be. The chance. There we go. I need to kind of grab and go. Money.
brought me
Water
an
gun, nice.
enlightened instrument.
Damage. Why the hell would I want crit chance instead of a whole projectile? Okay, I didn't know that it showed like the increased big from projectiles. Kill for a freaking projectile count yellow right now. People are gone with projectiles, man. Like, give me a gun with projectiles. Okay, so I need to wait till 4,500. I wonder what some pause I was missing. Fuck having to reroll into that, but I didn't want to wait another 4. Okay, so the base gets increased by that, it seems, because now my base damage is even higher.
This artifact shall aid me in vanquishing the enemies of Monte Santo.
Oh my goodness. I knew the bounce would be nice early. Clears up this trash that much faster. now we sit with 9K. Normally I'd want the mana cost, but having the pierce percent damage go up is pretty nice. I just want to try to progress on this with double knives setup. Feels like I'm struggling a lot more trying to play range than I was playing with double knives. Down to 3 knives. It's so weird. It's like not generating the other knife. I'm so confused.
Objects of great power. I reckon fortune's on our side.
Hold on, please.
My prayers have been heard. I'm grateful for this gift.
I mean, it won't be as bad once I get pets, but still. Yeah, let's see what garbage I get. Yeah, nope. Not worth any of that. I mean, the shadow dash thing is cool. Like, I'm trying to see how like a shadow dash play will work. For like loot and stuff, but. Got all the extra stuff here. Definitely need another area upgrade, so let's see it. I'm taking it. Till I get like another bed. Split shot thingy. I must have hit one I have full. Whoops.
An artifact of divine lineage. This is at 1700. There we go, 4,000. Hell yeah, let's go.
little crackhead. Do, do, do. Have need for speed. I had a feeling I missed a couple eggs. Do I not get banishes till Act 2? I'm trying to remember how the progression system works. I'm too used to like the end game though. Exactly 4,000%. I don't think I got the max projectile either. Shrine real quick. Protection, I don't care about that. Like, I could rush in with this, but oh, that's cheap. I'm not a cheap ass. So we're gonna let time out and we'll fight back. I don't know what I'm gonna do to ignite things, but I'll hold on to that just in case. There we go, that's what I want. Oh, and I had max knives too. What am I at? 5,300%. Oh yeah. I know I missed some money here before. Don't go around as much. Alright, seems like I got everything. Let's go. $107K normally. We're at 5,700%. Oh yeah, I used 2 potions, I forgot. Whoops. Okay, running in like that was not a good idea. it's not smart. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Oh, it would be full range after another fire effect, but well, I'm about to hit another potion again, man. I did not trust that. Finally, god damn. That's still kind of BS the last boss has. I know like a lot of his pain in the ass stuff was like the amount of mobs he can summon. Let's see how that goes. 40 foot.
A reward for the
Bit more attack speed.
defenders of the path.
Okay, I was about to say, like, there's no way I only get that as an option. No way, 6100. Melee skill damage again. That would be my luck. Like how it pierces, but it doesn't pierce that. Of course, it's fucking defensive aura. Just my luck.
My prayers have been heard. I'm grateful for this gift.
Yay, gold! Oh, that would be my luck. Alright, let's see what I can get. Nah. I'll try to redraw later. Oh, was it floor 21? I thought it was floor 20.
Faith in Belmonte.
I was hoping to not blow the nest up like immediately because I wanted to pierce through the enemies that do more damage to the goblin. Yeah, whopping 11 gold. I'm rich! give me less gold. How do you go from giving me 11 gold to 8? Bullshit. That's bullshit, I say. Melee skill damage. Can I get physical? What is this? What is this? Come on, where's my physical damage? Of course I get it when it doesn't matter. This is what sucks about increasing stuff in the pool.
It is hard to believe that
It's hard to believe that you suck.
I was never one of them. I've never slain the innocent.
Damn, that was a lot of
None were
HP.
innocent in Canudos. Rebels and conspirators. They were nothing but the lowest of criminals. This victory is for each soul of Canudos.
Yay, I did it.
Tend to their spirit.
Yeah, it took a while, even with all that extra damage. I'm at like, what, 6,200% just about? And that still took me a while to kill him. Kind of good to have that for the extra spawns. Crit damage, lightning damage. Oh, damn, that's actually pretty good. That's the lightning damage on it. So I could just use that as a base. Oh, I almost died there.
You've returned, brother!
That took like what, 2-3 hours to do that? Let me see. Yeah, I figured it was about like 3 hours because of how many times I died.
What in the
Should have been soon less than that, but like I was really stubborn and I didn't want to
We fought
have to
and shed
use
the
closed body. Okay, so let's get these dudes, this one. We'll get lasso just in case. Well, bombardment's a spell. I thought it was marksman. I guess it's meteor that's marksman then? I'll have to unlock Old Bell if I want to use the summoning part of it.
enemy's blood, but it was to protect our home.
Max skill level. Almost could go right into Reliquary. I just needed 2 more levels.
Monte Santo.
I thought they got more base damage. Maybe that was the split shot thing. Projectile attack, spell. I thought this is supposed to have a 9-second cooldown on it too. Okay, it doesn't restore any more mana, it just has a bit more damage, which isn't bad. Because I haven't done an attempt, so these weren't be upgraded. Alright, so I'll stop this recording here, and I'll start the next recording for the next act.